Hi, Esther. It's week 4 of Living on Purpose. Can you believe you made it this far? You are almost 8 weeks in. I'm so happy for you. I know that when you probably first signed up for this 6-month challenge, you thought, ooh, I don't know if I can make it that far, but you will make it. You are on point. Even if you haven't done every challenge perfectly, you are still right where you need to be. So this week's focus during week 4 of phase 2, Living on Purpose, this one is one of my favorites. This is about vision boards. Can you say it with me? I am a woman of vision. That's right. So let's see what your vision board says about you. So you need a few supplies for this exercise. You need an actual board. So that can be whatever the permanent record you want to make of putting these images together. So do you want it on just a piece of paper? Do you want it on cardstock? Do you want it on poster board? Do you want it on a canvas backing with a frame of some sort? You can use whatever you want in the end for this vision board to represent for you. Now, what's on it? Where do you get the images from? I typically just use magazines. I will cut out words, phrases, images, parts of images that represent how I see myself in the future. And that's what I want you to do. But I want you to be creative. So I have on some of, first of all, you know I have more than one vision board. I'm that sort of person. So I have like bigger vision boards for like every part of my life. Then I have smaller vision boards for just like one part of my life. Yeah, that's me. You don't have to go crazy with it. But if you want to, let the inner vision crazed woman out and do as many as you want. But some of mine have even little graphics on them. If I see an image or a graphic that I just think is beautiful and provides a nice setting for my vision board. Sometimes I've used stickers on my vision board. Other times I have used even parts of pictures. You know, I saw an image of a woman's eyes that I thought were just very inviting and bright and beautiful. And I cut out those eyes. And I had that on my vision board because that's a part of how I see myself as well. Now, I'm a shoe fiend, I have to say. So I definitely see myself living my best life in fabulous stilettos. So I have a few stilettos on my vision board. So I want you to be unique and think about you. What do you need on your board? It should be reflective of you. So maybe a pair of scissors you need, some old magazines or new magazines. Then you want to make sure that you have something to affix the images to your board. And so that will also depend on what sort of board you're using. So if you're using like a canvas, you may need a glue that will make sure that whatever you're using will stick to that surface in particular. But typically glue and a glue stick, all you need. You may want to bling up your vision board. I have had a few jewels on mine that I've put on there as well. So maybe those jewels need a slightly heavier glue to adhere to the surface that you have. But other than that, you can keep it simple or you can be as fancy as you want to be. But I have one request of you. Don't do it alone. Do this exercise with another sister, maybe your accountability partner. Maybe you're doing it virtually and you all are on Zoom and you can see each other and you're doing your vision board. Or maybe you can do it with your family or your roommates or your neighbors. Don't do it alone. And people don't have to be a part of the Esther Project to participate in doing this exercise with you. So I look forward to seeing your vision boards. Make sure you send copies of your pictures to me and post them on our Esther Project Challenge Facebook page. But we want to see the vision that you have for your life. You are a woman of vision. And maybe to help you with that exercise, I want you to remember that we're following along in the empowerment guide in our book. And at the end of Living on Purpose on page 37, there are reflection questions for you for this month. So these may help you. What is your dream job and what will it require to achieve it? You can put some images that represent that on your board. What are the areas in which you feel most successful and confident? You can have images that represent that on your vision board. What are the qualities and attributes that you demonstrate in these areas that you can translate to areas where you feel less successful? You can find some visual representations of that and go ahead and put it on your board. So your board should be personal, unique, and inspiring to you. I'm proud of you. I cannot wait to see your vision boards, and I can't wait to see what this phase, living on purpose, has done to transform you. So remember, you are strong, you are beautiful, you are revealing your inner queen of purpose like never before, and you are Esther. I'll see you next week.